Alright, hello everyone, and today we're going to be interviewing Drxpi. Drxpi, say hello.
Guys?
And I just made Drxpi co-owner on the server or not the server, but the TCI in general. So, we can give him a round of applause for that. Let's go. Alright, and I just wanted to ask you some questions about being co-owner and seeing, if you like it or not, or maybe, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so the first question is, have you ever been co-owner before?
Technically, yeah, and like other esports and stuff, but this is an esport, so this is kind of a new journey for me. So definitely gonna be having a great adventure with this and having some fun.
Alright, the second question is, have you ever given anyone like a co-owner role? Like, have you ever given anyone like, just co-owner?
I don't think I have because normally when if I owned anything, it's normally like, hey, I can do this on my own, or if I can't, I'll have the managers, which are the smaller version of a co-owner or smaller version of an owner. So normally, no, I don't think I ever have, but I can't really remember that far back. But I'm pretty sure the farthest I've ever promoted somebody was to manager.
Alright. So, how much are you, willing to help out TCI?
How am I willing to help out TCI?
Yeah.
Well, I like to take on a lot of roles, like kind of just working YouTube channel and working on the Twitter. If all the social medias, go follow them in the description below, obviously. But I'm gonna be working on those. I definitely want to start possibly interviewing people. If I have the resources, I definitely could start interviewing people and possibly making TCI a better place and maybe more consistent. Those are my goals. I'm hoping those can happen, and yeah.
Alright. So, now this is kind of a interesting question. Do you think that you would maybe like change like your profile or like your username or whatever to kind of represent TCI, like maybe like your colors or something like that, just because you're co-owner?
Yeah, I like to represent other stuff when I'm normally in a team, unless it's like my higher, what's it called, like if it represents more of my branding, like YouTube and stuff, probably not because I really don't do that with YouTube. But if there was a way to like get a header or something, like with the logo TCI, like with the TCI logo on it, I'd put it on my header. That's technically representation, but in my name, probably not. But on Twitter, yes. Instagram, yeah. All the other social medias, probably, but not YouTube or Twitch because I really don't see, why I should. That's how I am with teams and stuff. So same difference with TCI.
Alright, so how do you think TCI is doing like when I was the one owning it? Like how do you think it was doing? Just out of an opinion.
I think it was pretty good. It's just, all of us are busy. We all have our separate lives and stuff, and I know that you are very busy sometimes too. I think if I'm here, I could probably help work on stuff and kind of be more consistent with things. Not saying that you couldn't, but it is summertime, so we have the perfect amount of time to get some interviews done. If you guys want to be interviewed, DM us on Twitter or go to our Discord server, obviously. And getting more stuff done because co-owning and owning, basically the same thing in a way. But two of us instead of one of us is definitely a better thing because we're getting more stuff done together.
Alright. So do you think you're gonna be like affiliated with like any of the like activities that we do, like maybe like game night, or well, if we ever do have a game night, I'm thinking about it, and then movie night and stuff like that. Do you think you should?
I think I would be. Movie nights, probably. I mean, it depends. Maybe I'm busy that day or something, but most of the time it's probably going to be movie nights. I'm thinking I have brainstorm ideas about like what we could actually do besides game nights and movie nights. Community night sounds good, like where we can all kind of talk to each other. Maybe we can have a night where we're kind of brainstorming ideas and talking about what we can do, like for the next steps of TCI. And we like to hear your guys' ideas, so we'd definitely like to do that. If we could get maybe 10 or 15 people to do that, that would be a decent idea.
Alright, and make sure to go vote for the movie night inside the Discord server as well. And then
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, I just had a question just come up to my mind, and it just, hold up, I'm gonna pause it right here. I actually just thought of an idea, but I just it won't come up to my mind right now. What was I about to say?
I don't even know.
It was something about, oh my god. That was a banger question too. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I hate when that happens too. I do the same thing.
It was something, I think it was something about movie night. No, not movie night. No, actually, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Alright, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Alright, how do you, have you ever had any ideas for TCI that you maybe want to share?
Yeah. I've been a part of TCI basically since the launch. So to be co-owner, it's pretty. It's an honor. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. But it's an honor to kind of take more of a part in TCI, and it comes with extra responsibility, but it also comes with extra ideas that I can make and extra decisions that I can make for the next steps of TCI. So I already mentioned one of the ideas in the previous recording. Night kind of like a great idea because we can group up together, me, Joseph, any of the other people like Sleepy, GHC, a bunch of these people, a bunch of us. Even if you're not interviewed, we'd love to have you. I think we all could kind of brainstorm ideas about maybe things we could do besides doing interviews for a while. Like we could do, like game night. That's a good idea. I actually didn't think about that. Game night seems like a great idea. As long as we can get enough people to, play and compete in whatever we're doing. But community night seems like a great idea because we can all kind of make different ideas, like game night, movie night, whatever other ideas that you guys might have would be a perfect idea, in my opinion. What do you think about that, Joseph?
I think that those are all great ideas, and I would love to see those in the future. It just, matters on time scale and stuff like that. Like, if we have the time to do it, because, both busy and stuff like that, as you mentioned earlier. And so, the last question that I'm going to ask is, do you think that you could possibly handle, being a co-owner? Like, do you think you have the responsibility? Do you think you have what it takes, to become a co-owner?
As of right now, yes. I think I have the great honor of being co-owner. Obviously, if I think it's an honor and if I think it's a great promotion for me, I'm gonna definitely live up to it. I'm definitely gonna, make the best of it and do what I can to be the best co-owner at TCI and see what happens there. That's all I can do is hope, but I'm pretty sure, we're already talking about ideas, we're already talking about, future stuff, and I've already been wanting to work on some of the social medias. Also, like I said, go check out the ideas. They're going to be posted on a lot more, we're going to be working hard on it. But a lot of that stuff, I feel like kind of lines up to being a decent co-owner, And then me, you can probably, we're always going to be discussing stuff to kind of make better, ideas and stuff for TCI, and, maybe one day we can do a podcast, not a podcast, but kind of like a podcast. We can get a bunch of people, talk together, something like that. Kind of like community night, except it goes on YouTube, It seems like a decent idea. But, back to the question. Yes, I do think that I will be a good co-owner for TCI as of now. I think I will put up my great loyalty and I think I'll be the best I can be.
All right. Thank you for getting on the call, and we will see y'all in the next podcast interview or story time. See y'all.